Okay, everybody, I just took a 10-hour crap and I'm ready to play again. Sometimes that's just what you need to take a nice long break on the toilet. So let me get this microphone situated. I don't know why it seems like it moved. There we go. Okay, how do I kill this boss? I feel determined to kill it now. Do belly button is extra button for games? I don't think it works that way. I mean, you could try to hook up some kind of thing to activate it. It may be, yeah, I don't know, convenient to use a belly button. You have to learn the boss's moves. Really? I can't even tell his moves though, he's so fast. What the heck are you? There are aliens in this game, like that weird tentacle face monster I saw in that thing. What the heck? A spy was in your house? A Russian spy? Holy crap, I just looked behind me and there's a spy there. Not a very good one if he gets spotted that easily. They drink Rakaja. Is that just cheap knockoff vodka? How do you make vodka? Just set some potatoes out to liquefy. Okay, boss, the time for your death has arrived. Prepare yourself. Why am I not hitting him? Oh yeah, I'm not locked on. Well, it seems easier to dodge. Don't do this. Why am I not hitting him now? It's like the more upgraded the weapon, the more it misses. Okay, yep. It's grand. Oh, I wouldn't know that because I'm not a drinker. Because I'm a very I have good morals and I don't do that kind of thing. I don't do drugs either. I know Stoopkey does. I know he likes to toke once in a while. Get dodged. Aim for his legs, don't lock onto his chest. I guess so. Just I feel like I gotta lock on somewhere. It's like right there I wasn't locked on and I missed every hit. I guess maybe if I'm aware that I'm not locked on, I can hit him more. Maybe I'll just summon that guy over there. That NPC summon. I don't really want to give away any more of my insight. I think I used 3 insights to beat Bloodstar Beast. Oh no, why'd I attack a second time? He's doing this attack again already? Try something. What the heck? He's doing that attack 100 times in a row. Ow! Please, please, please. Both drugs. Maybe Stooky needs to watch. Okay. I can't even dodge back fast enough. I hate the scumbag. That one fight went so well when I got it down to like 30% health. But now I can't even get close. This game is impossible. beast blood. Oh, maybe I could. Wait, what does the beast blood do? Oh, I probably should have read the description right there. Oh crap, and I'm losing blood vials already. What were those things? Pungent blood cocktails as attracts beasts? Maybe I could throw some of them and get the boss to go after him. And then attack him while he's eating it or whatever he does. Or licking up the blood. Don't punch me. That was very close. I think I am going to summon this NPC guy. I don't know, like after getting the boss down to 30% health at one time, I feel like it is possible solo. Just isn't working out that way. Stop getting in front. Yeah, but you don't understand. If I get behind him, he just turns. How did that hit me? There's no way. Okay, how did that hit me too? Whatever, I need to grab more blood vials, I think. I just hate that so much. From Yosefka Clinic. So that's the hospital? Maybe I'll go back there. Maybe she sells those blood vials or something. Because that'd be useful. Didn't it say, whatever, I read the description. I didn't read it just now, but I read it when I was playing yesterday, and I think that was the one that says, once you use it, it continues to heal you afterwards. So I don't know how long it lasts, but if I get hit during the boss fight, the same blood vial could heal me back still. Maybe it's worth checking out. Let's go to Yosefka Clinic. Where is it? Sick room? First floor. Maybe the shop's on the second floor. Molotov cocktail. I think those are in every world. This isn't a fantasy world. This is historically accurate. Cold blood, flower blood. All this crap is used in a chalice ritual. What the crap is a chalice ritual?
Oh, hello. You made it. Find any survivors? Or only beasts?
How should I know?
Tell anyone who's human about Yosefka's clinic. I will take proper
Where's my
care
character?
of them.
Oh, that's spooky. Look at
They're
those
in your
beautiful
hands.
graphics. I need to get rid of this
And
hat.
soon, mine. If you find anyone, you can please.
Okay, she doesn't sell blood vials. How do I get them? Is that her? Yosefka. This is the only clinic I found in the game. The sick room must be here. Well, whatever, screw it. On the bright side, we're close enough. Hey, wait a minute, that wolf doesn't respawn right there. Okay, anyway, on the bright side, we're right next to that other waypoint, so I could just climb up this ladder and get to my grinding spot. Give me a blood vial. Okay, he didn't. Give me a blood vial. The only way to get to the clinic by telling the girl in the house to go to the church rather than the clinic. Well, I told that old lady to go to the church. Or are you talking about that little grill? The one whose parents are dead. Especially since I killed her dad. Well, he didn't die 3 hits that time. I knew he would, but oh, dang it. Hey, yo, corpse. Don't give me shiny coins, please, game. Helinkovac? Is that some kind of Russian beverage? 4 blood vials. Holy crap, he was feeling generous today. I just felt like he was gonna need them. But since we killed him and stole them, I guess it benefits us in the end. I don't think I've got hit by this guy once yet. I know he's holding a gun and he always gives bullets, but it sure takes him a while to turn around and shoot. Well, I don't know exactly how long since I haven't heard him shoot a single time yet. I hate grinding for blood vials. At least I have 20 down after killing these wolves up here, as long as neither of them give blood shards. I have 26. You try to jump at me, we'll get killed. Slovenian? Is that the language you speak, Stupki? I knew you were a Russian spy, just like Pyramid Head. Okay, ouch, 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 ouch. Why won't you get hit? You too, you stupid birdie. You seem friendly enough, and he gives shiny coins. That is such a troll drop. I'm gonna try using a shiny coin test. Doesn't know what they do. They only cost $20 from the vendor at the 100 Dreams, so I doubt they're that good. If they're that cheap. Maybe you just need a ton of them. They're good, but you need like hundreds of them to get anything done. Slovenians aren't Russian. Yeah, right. You're just trying to deceive. Just like Pyramid Head, how he says America's the best country in the world, even though we know he's not American. But he pretends to be. Whoopsie. Almost killed the doll right there. Not that she doesn't deserve it. I haven't got anything done today. I think all I did is open the door leading to the church, that one gate that was closed. And then I don't think I fought any bosses today, right? Or did I kill the Bloodstarved Beast today? I thought that was yesterday when I killed the Bloodstarved Beast. Yeah, it was, because the first day I played, I killed the first two bosses, and then I think the Bloodstarved Beast is the third boss. England is my city. Without it, the US would be poo-poo. In Team 10, we stay litty. Okay, whatever that means. England is my city. Do you think he said it as a joke? Or do you think he just called it a city to rhyme, but he didn't know that it wasn't a city? Maybe he just did it because he knew it would get people talking about him. I never heard of that Team 10 bullcrap before. That England is my city thing in the first place. Maybe that was their plan all along. What the heck? I just got launched back. What? How do I stay behind the boss? He turns around instantly. It's not possible. Small resonant bell. Small bell discovered in the old... Oh, blood gem. Oh yeah, I had that blood gem workshop tool. I need to get more twin blood shards, because if I can get my threaded cane to the next rank, it says I can get equipped a new gem type to it, which I don't know if I have any of that new type anyway. I need to figure out how to use these Carol rune deals, because I have a few of them, I know. I don't know how to equip them. I don't have the tool yet. Russians, Ukrainian, Belarusian, Pole, Czech, Slovaks, Serbs, Croats, Bosnian, Sunminitary, Slovenia, Bulgaria, Macedonia. Are those all the places you visited? Oh, get sliced! Oopsie, didn't mean to do that. Actually, maybe I need to do that. I bait his attack, then I get one hit on his head. Oh man, holy crap, it's worth. Sort of. Let me do a visceral attack, you troll scumbag. Whatever, I need to heal. The boss is looking pretty dead already. Actually, I'm dead. Holy crap, I missed. But so did I. So kind of even better. I think that's a tactic. Just do his combo to hit him once. I just can't get close to him fast enough. It's a visceral attack. What the? Oh crap, I hate this. I'm trapped in the corner, I'm trapped in the corner, I'm trapped in the corner, I'm trapped in the corner. Dead. Especially because I'm trapped in the corner again. Dang it, I can never get close fast enough. Gotta be joking. I hate this boss so much. When I stay at max range from my cane, I can't get in close enough after he kneels down to get the visceral attack in. So I guess that's a downside of using such a long range weapons that I can't get close enough to actually get the super attack in. I just don't know how to though. Like I just gotta be more prepared to get up closer. I shouldn't use such a long-range weapon or what? Does seem to be working pretty well. The beta's well until he turns into stage 2 mode. I don't even know what a stage 3 mode is. Even more electrified, but anyway, that tactic of waiting for him to hit a couple times and then hitting his head once and then getting back seems to work because it's like it builds up. If I hit him once and then wait a while, it's not like he recharges his electricity. It still gets to the point where he has to crouch down. Oh, I still have 18 blood. Okay, I'm surprised it didn't kill me. Did you mod Vicente? Told him I did. Do your charge up attack, you scumbag. Okay, now when I'm right under you. Dang it, I always back off. See, that's my problem. That's my whole combo is hit him, get back. But when he crouches down like that, I hate too much. Oh man, he looks vicious. I'm trapped in the corner, I'm trapped in the corner. I'm really trapped in a corner. Did I just get one shot? Are you joking? That's why this game is bogus. The bosses just do... maybe I just don't have enough vitality or something. I don't know. Well, I think I'm going to need to grind for more blood shards. Oh, I didn't even see your message. Is this your first time playing? Yeah. Well, I played this game a super long time ago back, shortly after it came out, but the farthest I got was like the Bloodstarved Beast, but this time I'm gonna try to beat the game. How is this fun? It's not fun, it's bogus. I think the first area of the game, like when you first get to Yarnum, is probably my favorite part of the game so far. Just like going in the town where all the townsfolk are crazy and they have that beast strung up, lit on fire. Every area after that's felt kind of either too samey to the first area or too uninteresting. That Hemwick Charnel Lane or whatever seems pretty cool. Okay. Kind of play Uncharted. How many times have you played that game? Uncharted? How many times have you played Uncharted 4 just once, or have you played it? Is that a game series that you replay like every month or something? Resident Evil 4? Ha, yeah, right. Have you played that game, Stoop Key? I need to grind for blood vials. I really wanted to like the Saw Spear, mostly just because I ended up upgrading it so much. Now I'm upset that I wasted it. But yeah, I just can't like that weapon. I like the whole sweeping attacks of the cane. It seems like even the... Like, you'd think that the Saw Spear would be good for single target enemies, but even that, it doesn't seem that good. Played it 3 times? What the crap? Play Siberia, that one... Isn't that like a point and click game or something? I think I have the first 2. I don't have the third one though. The third one just came out not too long ago. So it's still kind of pricey. Oh, he's already doing that target attack. Dang it, and I always dodge back. Come on, give me the visceral. What if I could have visceraled him right there? I like how his fur stuff all deflates when he's not electrified. And then it like static electricity's back up. He recharges. What the heck? Oh crap, what's it doing? If I get the boss trapped in a corner, it seems like it's going really well. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I'm dead. Trapped in a corner. Oh crap, I'm trapped in a corner. Dang it! If you go out, you got the Tonight. Yeah, I think I explored that whole area. I think this is the only area, or like the boss is all that's left to do in this area. The prison stuff. I do have the Tonitrus. You got your Willy caught in a zipper. Uh-oh. Might need to cut it off. You have good news. You're going to be a father. Sure you are, Gerzagers. Weird how the doll disappears and goes and prays at the... Is it the same one? Yeah, why does she always come up here? That old hunter bone that drops here? Or that I picked up there? Maybe that's of some significance. Gerzagers, you expect anyone to believe you've been trolling non-stop since you got here. Who's the lucky lady? Henrik's hunter garb. The old hunter. Are we a young hunter? I don't know how to beat this boss. Holy crap. That third stage, like, I think I've got... Well, was that even the third stage? I think it was. But I think I've got him there, like, twice now. And I just can't get away. I always get caught in the corner of the zone and then get stuck. You're the mother? Or is it a coincidence? You're gonna be a mother and he's gonna be a father? Or is he the one who made you into a soon-to-be mother? Well, congratulations, everybody. Try not to raise your child to be as big of a troll as you are. Who's that guy? Did he get killed by the wheelchair guy? Must have. Pregnant? How did you know? What gave it away? I need blood vials. I hate fighting these scumbag idiots. That's the downside of this game. Like, it's only getting harder as it goes, it feels like. And I just hate having to replay through parts over and over again. But at the same time, I don't want to look up strategies for the bosses, because I know that'd probably make it easier. Well, maybe not, but maybe it's like, even if you know how to beat it, I think it's still really tough. I could have the threaded cane to +6 by now if I'd never upgraded that saw spear to +5 or whatever I did. Who knows, maybe if I keep going with the story area or like that Hemwick place. Shining coins, great. Maybe I can get the... Maybe I could get the... twin blood shards. Jaroslav is not your girlfriend. Your girlfriend is you. Oh, are you talking to Stoopkey? Oh, Stoopkey's your girlfriend. Well, why didn't you say so sooner? I didn't know you two were dating. Yeah, Stoopkey seemed like he was really a girl behind that typing, like saying you shoot like a girl. Like, he seemed to really know a lot about girls to know what they shoot like. I guess he is a girl. Or she, I suppose. I've been saying he this whole time. This game is so trash. Powder Keg Hunter Badge. The Powder Keg adoration of complex design and big booms culminated in weapon designs that contrast those traditionally of the workshop. Really fascinating stuff. Hopefully this is going to be the last time I have to grind this bull crap. Get slashed. Ooh, a blood vial. I'm feeling like I feel like either the next time I fight the boss will be the lucky one or the one after that. Probably the one after that, though. Holy crap, that was too close. Or maybe I need to try to find more twin blood shards. Because if I can get my weapon to +6 and add that third gem slot, which I don't know if I have any gems that actually work in that third slot, because it had a different symbol on it, so I think it takes a different type of gem. But if I do have one for it, what if it's like plus 100% damage to bosses? Why does somebody do this like on the stream? I have no clue. Maybe I complain too much with this game. See, look, when you're against the bosses, how the health bar, you can kill an enemy or you can hit an enemy to start regaining your health. but against bosses that it starts raining as soon as you get hit. So I guess maybe it would be kind of trolly if you could just heal yourself whenever a boss hits you just by hitting them back. But still, it seems like the time to get your health back is too short. Oh, he almost got two-shotted. Man, he's always giving shining coins now. I wonder if there are any other areas in the game where they have poison enemies. I know that the Bloodstar Beast and some of the enemies down there could give poison. I'm sure poison enemies will come back later on. There's no way that was it. The third area of the game is the only poison zone. Return to the Hunter Dream? Sure. Holy crap. Yeah, I refreshed the page. 4 dislikes. Holy crap. Hypogean Gal. I almost feel honored to have that many. Whoops, yeah, I bumped the microphone. I don't even know if you could hear that. Let me test it. Oh yeah, I definitely can. I still haven't figured out how to parry against this boss yet. Maybe it can't be parried against. I feel like all enemies would be though. Just haven't figured it out yet. Dang, I should just bought some blood vials back at the Hunter Dream, since I'm probably gonna die here and lose all the souls I have anyway, or all the blood I have. Get baited. You hate one channel? The Sente's channel, you mean? Oh, now it's gonna be more time to hit the boss. What the crap? Okay, that time it did. That first hit it, let me do that return here for a little while. Okay, why is it so tough now? Yeah, look, now I can heal. No, I can't. Of course, I dodged backwards. He looks so depressed when he's in state. Look how everybody's bad and full of hate. What? You don't like people talking bad about Ukrainians? Okay, if I can just knock it trapped in the corner. Oh, Russia's great. Why don't you like it then? Oh, I'm dead. Did that actually kill me? I didn't think it would kill me in one hit though. Oh dang, it looks like I'm gonna need to grind for blood vials again already. I just hate this crap. These boss fights are too tough. As a state? My elbows are getting sore. I've been holding this controller for too long. Maybe I'll try summoning that guy. I only have 12 blood vials left. I feel like summoning someone will either make it way easier or way harder. Well, I don't know. I guess the Bloodstar Beast fight, it made it seem easier for the first part, but way harder later on. Oh, it almost grabbed onto me. When I summoned Alfred, right after that it got easier. Like after I summoned him a second and then the third time. Each time He worked well. He like got better. Okay, let's try summoning him. Defector Antle. Ring the bell. Give up our insight. They're easy once you know their attack pattern. I just feel like it's attack pattern. Well, I don't know. Up till now, every boss I tried to parry them when they were about to attack. But this guy, no matter when I shoot, it seems like it never gives the opportunity to parry. Man, he's weird looking. A green face cover. Okay, helper hunter. Go beat the boss for me. Are the NPC hunters strong enough to solo a boss? I kind of doubt it. Oh, I'm already almost dead. I am dead. No, the NPC's almost dead. Go for the... Okay, good. Bloodstar Beast pretty much always went for the super Alfred when I had him summoned, but this one's only going for me. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay, I think the fight... I think the Bat Punch is actually useless. The whole reason I summoned him is because I thought the boss would go for him. So then when the boss crouched down like he does, I was like, oh, then I can be right up close to do that visceral attack. Since I won't need to be the one dodging his attacks if he's not attacking me. Okay, well that didn't work at all. I think I'm gonna need more blood vows, but you know what? It's to the point where I think I'm just gonna try fighting him again with only 8 vials. Because I don't think I've killed a single boss yet today. I know where I think 2 of them are. Like this guy's for sure a boss. And then that one giant door by the... like up those stairs by the church, kind of. That giant door, I think there's a boss behind it. I'm not sure exactly. And then that Hemwick place I could go, and then whatever that other path was, that... I'm kind of worried though, because that sign in front of it said, beware of Hunter. I don't really want to do another Hunter fight. That last one was so tough. Rosemarinus sprays a cloud of sacred mist. What the crap? Yeah, I really regret putting all my twin blood shards to upgrade the Saw Spear because I'm just not a big fan of it. Seems like it misses too much. Like its attacks don't hit a wide enough area, so even if I'm locked onto a guy, it still seems like it misses most of the time when it's extended. Like I was saying to crowds how their nation are great and others is bad. And then he suicided? What the crap? The boss gave you trouble your first run. Yeah, he does seem tough. I wanna like the Saw Spear, just that good. Okay, I guess hitting his leg is good. Uh-oh. It didn't hit me. Get out. Oh yeah, it's not even extended. What missed it? Well yeah, this is a Saw Cleat. Oh, this is a Saw Spear. What am I saying? What is that? I don't think I've seen him do that before. Yeah, the range is so low on this thing, it looks really long. Dang it, and of course I step away. I hate that. I always do that because I never know when he's gonna be open for visceral, so I always step back and he's gonna attack me immediately. What the lunge? I get so used to the range on the threaded cane that once I switch to another weapon, I'm always just out of range, I think. Top hat. I know I got that top hat for those little creepy looking guys. The merchants at the hunter's dream. think I'm just gonna stick with the threaded cane. The only thing I wish about the threaded cane is that you could do viscerals when it's in its extended mode. Because by the time I get up to the boss and then swap my weapon to the compact mode, it's always too late to visceral. The Hunter Axe seems like what you did on this guy, like you could just smash him to bits. I tried it, this guy must have like a lot of armor or something, or I don't know, explain it, but he wasn't taking very much damage. Oh crap, that attack. Forgot he does that. I need to learn how to use the saw spear, or just to play the game in general. I feel like that saw spear could be so good though, it's just, I don't know. Well, I don't know, I think the main reason I like it is just because enemies seem to move side to side a lot or something, so like when it's hitting straight down, the saw spear kind of misses a lot. And the threaded cane just has such a wide, whatever, swipe attack. What the crap? And it has super long range, so I think that's why I like the cane so much. Those guys, whenever I kill them, I think they usually give pebbles. I wish they would give blood vials. Maybe they have a chance to. Uh-oh, that was close. Wouldn't want to get one-shotted by those guys again. Again, I wonder how many times that's happened. I should look at the insight shop again. Maybe there's like a cool new weapon or something there that I could buy with my insights. Right now I just have 21 and I have nothing really use on. Oh, he's doing that already. What the? Oh, this is impossible. I just hate grinding for blood vials so much. I've had to do that so much today. I had to do it a few times yesterday. Just because that Bloodstarved Beast took me a lot of tries. But man, this boss. Then I tried just skipping this boss for now and going to that Hemwick place. But when I was there, nobody was dropping blood vials hardly, so I ran out there too. So then I had to grind again, and then once I had 20 blood, I was just like, hey, I might as well just try to kill the boss again. Nope, no luck. Purchase items. I wonder if fire paper would be good against that boss. Because I know bolt paper wouldn't do crap against an electric enemy. No grills on your streams. How do you know Stooky might be a grill? I've never said grill other than like where you cook stuff a day in my life, but holy crap, Mega Man says it all the time, and that's just how it goes now. 6 to repair, 155 to repair. How many blood things do I need to upgrade it? 8? Okay. Yeah, even with the weapon scaling, this saw spear does more damage than my cane. The saws. I wonder how much it would do. Oh, no wonder this one does so much damage. It's because I still have that plus whatever it is, like 3.4% damage increase one equipped. If I could swap that. Wonder how good the saw spear would be. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the saw spear's attacks. I like the condensed mode, how like it uses a lot of stamina though, but I do like how strong it is. It's just doesn't seem to have the range that I'd like, and not as good for groups of enemies. Maybe I could have a weapon that's like the boss fighting weapon. And then just a normal enemy weapon. So far I've been just going skill with all my skill points pretty much. Like I put some into strength because I wanted to try out the Kirk hammer. So I got it up to 16 so I could use that thing, but the only other one that needs a lot of strength is the Ludwig Holy Blade or whatever. And that takes 16 too, so the same amount as the Kirk hammer, so I can equip that now. It's just costs 10,000 souls to buy. Which that Kirk hammer I think was 3,000. I didn't hardly use it at all, so I'm worried the same will happen with the other weapon. Spend all the blood echoes to buy it, then never use it once. I don't like the slow weapons like the Kirk hammer. I like the Sock Laser condensed mode and like the Threaded Cane just because of how fast they attack. Well, and because of the range on it. If you got armor that raises defense against bolt. Yeah, I never even checked. The only other time I've switched armors when I was fighting the Blood-Starved Beast and kept getting poisoned. They put on poison resistance armor. Good idea. Where do I see bolt? Oh, there it is. Looks like I might be wearing the best one for bolt. Oh, this one's better. Better on almost everything. A lot worse for frenzy and kind of beasthood. Some physical defense. Yeah, I'll go with this one. The Black Church garb. You're still playing? What do you mean? You only left for like 20 minutes. And why, of course, I still haven't beat this boss yet. I need to kill at least one boss today. Ow. Thought you'd have rage. I've never. Okay, I might rage quit after this. Wait, is it gonna kill me? I think it will. Oh, it didn't. I've never rage quit in my life. Okay, get over here, Wolfie. What do you mean you have anger issues? How do you say that? Maybe I'll get angry that you say I have anger issues. I'm getting tired. I've been getting tired for like the last hour and a half, but oh well. I've been playing so long, might as well just go sleepless tonight. Oh, dang it. Look at how close he is to dying. Oh, crap. No, no! Hit the corpse. 2 blood vials. Well, getting hit probably cost me 2 to heal back up. Wait, is this the only time you heal when you die and respawn? Or do you heal whenever you go back to the Hunter Dream? I guess I need to keep track. I need green tea and yoga. Do you do yoga? Are you a yoga instructor? Or I guess now that you're pregnant, you really can't be. Or maybe that's good for the baby, I don't know. Return to the dream, let's see if it heals. I hope it does. Otherwise I might just suicide to get back to full. Smoke a bowel? What the? Oh, you do heal. What if it trolls you and just auto consumes the amount of vials it would take to get back to full? Torch. A common torch formed by wrapping a pine resin-drenched cloth around the end of a long stick. Hunters choose torches not only because the hunt leads them to the darkest nooks, but also because... And then I couldn't read the rest. Strengthens... Oh, maybe the reason I can't parry the boss is because I'm using the Hunter pistol. I did hear the blunderbuss is better for parrying. How do you get moon sugar for your cat? Maybe that's why Al Khajiit are locked up. Or hiding out in caves and stuff. The scumbag stray cats are all drug addicts. Some of that Elder Scrolls lore is pretty messed up, but some of it's kind of fascinating. Like, there's something I saw about how Khajiit were first made. And I can't remember exactly what it was. This might be completely wrong, but it was like dark elves or something got transformed into him as a troll. Or it was like some kind of... Something was, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just making that up. I can't remember. Still, Elder Scrolls has a lot of cool lore. A lot of it's just fan-made up, though, or just guessed by fans, but either way, I like the in-game stuff that people have pieced together. It's interesting. I don't think I've ever read one of the in-game books except for the first time I ever played an Elder Scrolls game, and it was like 20 pages long, and after that I never read another. But I'm sure if someone were to read them all, they'd find a lot of cool stuff. Ah! No! Is it the future of the Fallout universe? I've seen a lot of people saying that, and I think that sounds kind of bizarre. I would think that Skyrim and Elder Scrolls would be like the old one. Like, it's just weird if the future, like, things go back in time in the future. Is that what magic does to people? They get magical abilities? I guess what if they say magic is just people finding out, like, such advanced science they can figure out how to harness the universe? So it could be in the future, I don't know. I feel like the universes would be separate, but wasn't there something in Fallout 4 where there was Nirnroot? Or something? Whether that's just a troll Easter egg or it's like actually saying that they are the same universe, I don't know. I like to think they're separate though. I like keeping the fantasy crap and the post-apocalyptic bullcrap, nuclear fallout, nuclear war, end of the world type of thing. I like to keep them separate. Just whatever, in my opinion. What if they are the same universe? So what if Elder Scrolls 6 is like a prequel where it's showing how? I don't know. If it was, if it must be way far in the future. If there are no remnants of any, like, in Fallout, any of the ruins or wait, no, Elder Scrolls the future. What am I saying? If there, like, in Elder Scrolls there are no remnants of like, human civilization in Fallout. Don't hit me, please. Thank you, boss. Thank you, mini boss type of guy. What the heck? Is Elder Scrolls 4 really that good of a game? Nice bait attempt. The screams are so dramatic. 9 pebbles? I guess it's worth killing them. We need all the pebbles we can get. Once you run out of Molotovs, that's their only way to... It's their only throwable thing, really. Other than oil urns, but I don't know what those actually do. Other than to probably increase strength of Molotovs or a fire paper or whatever. Whatever it's called in this game, let me check. I think I used all my fire paper. Where's my bolt paper? Did I just go past? Am I blind? Oh yeah, bold paper right there. You hear the boss growling? I was like, what the heck? Is something growling outside my door in real life? And I was like, wait a minute, what if there's just a car going by that sounds like... Look at that beautiful texture of that twig. Past people got magic through radiation. Could be. I don't know, you could come up with your own Elder Scrolls fan theory. Man, this boss is quick. Okay, hopefully he does that blow up attack. Yes, he will. I just gotta get out of range. Screw stupid! He's too quick. I just don't know where to stand when I'm fighting him because Mega Man was saying, get behind him, but when I try that, he just spins around 180 degrees and hits me. I feel like the furthest I've gotten was when I was standing in front of him and I would wait for him to do his 2-swing combo, then I would go in, hit him once in the head, and then jump back. The only time that didn't work out, well, I mean, not that it didn't work out, I mean, well, of course it didn't if the boss is still alive, but anyway, when you would get to the point where it lets you do a visceral attack, I would never be in range to do it, so I wouldn't have the opportunity to do the visceral. The only time that really got tough is when he started doing his second and third stages of the fight, because once he started shooting out the projectiles, it gets really difficult. Standing in front of him when all these things are coming at you. I know how to deal with that. Maybe at that point you just throw Molotovs? What the heck? What the lungs? Our game became that way because of radiation. Can everything be explained by radiation? Ah! No! What the heck? He jumped over me. The dragon? Were the dragons people? Like, did they transform from people? Did they transform from some kind of bird or animal or something? See, look, it always do that jump back. Let me do it this way. Are you joking? Oh, whenever he's in that underpowered state, he usually only does one attack, but that time he did the double swipe. Dang it. Oh crap, I'm gonna be running out of blood vials soon. Empty phantasm shell, empty invertebrate shell that is said to be familiar of a great one? A great one? The healing church. Oh, dang it, couldn't read fast enough. They need to have slower load times to give you a chance to read it all. I could take a picture and then read it later. What if there's a dragonborn in real life? Are there dragons in real life? There could be, I don't know. Plenty of people in like ancient lore and cave paintings, all kind of, maybe not cave painting, I don't know, all like a lot of different old civilizations believed in dragons, so maybe they were real in the past. And they all flew away or something. I think only one more hit and I can do the combo. Dang it. There we go, finally I hit him with the visceral. Almost 600 damage, not bad. And you can still hit him afterwards. I'll just pick those up. Reminds you of ancient Russian Scandinavia. Really? See, I do like how his hair stuff stands up after he electrifies him. Crap, I'm getting trapped in a corner. Dang it! I just don't know how to run away fast enough, because if I don't lock on, I can't see the guy. But if I am locked on, I can't get back fast enough. And I, like, know his combos, it's just I don't know, like, I don't know, it's hard to tell which one he's gonna do, because the 2-swipe one and the 3-swipe one, it's like if you just get out of range fast enough, they all start the same with the 2 swipes, but the third one sometimes I think I'm out of range, but he still does it. Oh crap, only 19 blood vials. My stash is empty. And when he does that lunging attack, that insta lunges and hits, I don't know how to evade that because I just don't know when he's gonna do it until it's already too late. Yeah, I feel like this is the first boss that is just too quick or something. Like, I thought that kind of about the Bloodstarved Beast. Like, I don't know, the Bloodstarved Beast was easy to parry at least, though. This guy I don't know how to parry. I really had a problem with the Bloodstarved Beast third stage when his poison is so deadly. Oh, crap. Don't do that charge attack, please. Ah! I think just one more. No, we didn't do that. Visceral opportunity. Okay, that time I saw the one attack but didn't dodge it. I didn't think that would hit because I thought I was standing too close for swipe attacks to hit, but apparently not. Workshop Haze Extractor. Seems like they misplace everything. Or what if these are all tools that were from the abandoned workshop place that you have to find in the real world to bring back to the Hunter Dream because they never had them at the Dream just because it was lost before it turned into a dream or something? Most annoying part about having to do these bosses over and over, aside from all the time it takes and all the dying and dying and dying and all the running back to the fight, well, that pretty much describes everything. Well, anyway, the only thing really annoying is having to grind for blood vials after a little while. It's just an annoyance. Like in Dark Souls, sometimes when I first played it, I had trouble with like only having 5 flasks trying to get to the next area. Like sometimes that was a struggle with only 5. I feel like I needed more, but in this, the real hard part is having an unlimited number of stuff though, since you can get them from killing enemies, but then you need to kill them to get more. You would like to live in Skyrim? Even though there's so much messed up crap that happens there? What the troll? Let me do the visceral. I didn't think it would hit right after that. I thought I got further away in time, but nope. Crap, I'm definitely vials. Oh yeah, this is the boss that's been the most trouble so far. The Bloodstarved Beast was more annoying just because of the poison and not having enough time to use an antidote. It was like sometimes you'd run away and the boss would just get to you before you can finish activating the antidote because it took like 3 seconds to use, it felt like. This guy's just too fast, and I don't know how to... Maybe it would be easier if I could get close enough to do the visceral on him, but when I stand at max cane range, and then once I just get used to doing my combo, because I always hit backstep before I even see how the boss reacts. Because like when he does attack, I pretty much need to hit it that fast to get away from his next attack, but when he does it where he crouches down and is open for a visceral attack, I miss it because I just always jump back when I do it, but... It seems like after like 4 or 5 attacks, he gets open to a visceral, so maybe I just need to keep track. Yes, not too good start. Oh, I'm dead to the blast. Actually, what the heck? I got away in time? I can't even see! Oh, it unlocked on? What the heck? Okay, well, that's a load of crap. I didn't click the unlock though. Maybe he like jumped out of range or something. I don't know. It does that when he jumps up in the air. I didn't think he did that time. Well, time to do the 2-minute run all the way back. Or maybe more like 1 minute, but still. Yeah, that hair ornament was weird. How we found the abandoned doll in the abandoned old workshop or whatever that place was called. That was weird. How and the PlayStation trophy was something about the something for the dream, like the cause of the dream or whatever. So then who's the doll at the dream? And who's that guy in the wheelchair? I know he's the one who made us into a hunter, because in the intro video he's like, you just gotta sign the contract, and then he did a blood transfusion to us at the beginning or whatever, after we made our character. That was really bizarre. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Souls right there. I don't know if I have any though. I swear I dodged that. Ah! Oh crap, I'm running out of blood. See, look, he just, like, getting behind him doesn't work. He just spins instantly. You have to turn my face and head on. Even his elbow didn't hit me, so just him hitting the ground dealt that much AoE damage. Yeah, I'm getting tired of this boss. I just don't know how to beat him. And I don't want to look up a strategy guide or whatever, but I feel like what strategy is there for him? Because I feel like, I don't know, I just don't know what to do. Maybe this isn't the right weapon for the job or something. I don't know. I feel like if there's a way to stagger him more or for longer. Maybe the cane, maybe if I use like the axe or something on his head, if I can get in range. Oh crap, I only have 3 blood though. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Anyway, if I use the axe, maybe I can hit his head fewer times before he does that thing where he's open to a visceral. And then I could swap to my stronger weapon? Use cheats? Okay. I wonder if there are cheats for this game, or how easy it is to copy or save into like some kind of cheat program. See, look at that. I'm like under him and then he just spins out and dang, and then I step back. I always do that. Maybe he isn't vulnerable to... Maybe he can't get staggered or wherever to beat this build. Only like when he loses power. Because when I fought him the first time and the second time and the third time, I tried to time him exactly when he would start to swing like you do when you do a parry or whatever, and it just wouldn't work. I was almost certain he was going to do that this time, but instead he came back. Okay, we'll have to turn in blood vials now. Or maybe I should just be dumb for today, I don't know, because like back when I was playing Dark Souls, there's... Well, the one boss that I had a lot of trouble with was the Bed of Chaos, I think it was called, which that was just because that boss was broken and cheap and stuff, and like a broken boss. But yeah, I spent so long trying it, and then like I just got sick of it for the day, or yeah, went to sleep and then woke up. Tried it once and got on the first try, which that was pretty much just luck because that boss was pretty much just luck mostly, unless you found some cheap way to beat it. But maybe this would be similar, like just need a break, then you can beat it. Need to figure out how to dodge his attacks. Like, I don't know how to dodge his slash and attack. It's just these other ones that I have trouble with. Uh-oh, okay. I can dodge that one. I wonder if you can hit him while he's charging up like that and it like blasts the electricity back onto himself or something. Wait, I was alive still? What the crap? I just let go of my controls because I thought my health bar was at 0. Holy crap, it's almost 1 in the morning. It was weird, like it was like 11:04 or 10:45. Feels like not too long ago. I really don't want to grind for vials. Yeah, that's just my least favorite part about this game. It's just annoying having to kill the same enemies over and over just to get blood vials. I do like it though, because like for the first part of the game, I was able to, like before I started dying a crap ton, I was able to survive for so long just because the enemies would drop vials at a good rate. So I could stay sustained by like if I get damaged to take a vial and then kill an enemy and then he drops another one or whatever. But when you're fighting a boss, they just don't drop them. And it seems like the enemies later in the game drop less vials. Or like less different types of enemies do drop vials, or at least have a guaranteed chance to drop them. It's 9 in the morning for you. What time are you going to school? And now that I have my best bolt gear on, it's still not going very well. I wasn't planning on playing this late today. I was planning on playing just a couple hours, but it's almost been 5 already. That's weird, they don't get 3-shot anymore. Maybe because my weapon durability's going down. Deals less damage or something. Gotta go. Okay, see ya. Have fun at school, if that's possible. I do have a lot of bullets though. Well, I don't know, I've been using a lot too, so maybe I'm running out already. Please drop blood vials. I feel like it's still 4-shot these wolves, or 3-shot, or however I was able to kill them before. Looks like it. Wait, did he not drop? Oh yeah, I did drop blood vials. Ooh, okay, good. School isn't fun. Well, half boring then, I guess. Man, that deals a lot of damage. 165 compared to 87. I don't know if that was just like a critical hit or whatever, like more damage than usual. But dealing almost double damage. Holy crap, that's a lot. I need to repair my threaded cane. Maybe that's why I've been dying so much of the boss, because my weapon is broken. Maybe I'll pretend that's the reason. I kind of want to just progress with the story or whatever the main path in the game, and I know this is an optional boss, so I don't know why I'm spending so much time on it, but I don't know, I feel like I should. I feel like I need to beat it. Maybe I should just come back with higher vitality or something, come back later. Repair. Holy crap. that needed a repair. Maybe I'll do one more pass through of the blood vial grind. As boring as it is. You get a lot of vials though from doing this. Still, just the hassle of having to do it in the first place doesn't outweigh the positives of doing it. I wish this game did have like an Estus flask type of mechanic. Like I know Dark Souls 2 had life gems that were just one-time use things that you picked up. But I kind of don't like that this entire game revolves around that. Maybe I don't have a high enough vitality for how often I get hit. And does the amount that of each blood vial, does the amount that each one heals you scale with how much vitality you have? Because I swear, it's still, like, from the time I would be at 0 health to heal back to max, it takes the same amount of blood vials, so I think it scales. Which is nice if it does. Then I could level up my vitality, and then each flask, or each whatever they call it, blood vial would heal up more per vial. But then if I level up vitality, I can't be leveling up skill or endurance or anything, so I'm sacrificing damage for tankiness. If I get killed so often, then I'd rather have more tankiness. But it's not like I'm playing at peak efficiency for damage output anyway. Okay, get over here, wolf. Ugh, it looks angry. Doesn't look like that one had the glowy thing in it. Same when I was here, just the last pass through this grind area. Didn't seem like the one had any drops, but it still dropped 3 vials. Oh, 2-shotted him! Holy crap! Uh-oh, I thought he was dead. Oh crap. What the heck did I just do? I don't even know, I might have bumped the touchpad. Oh no. If I would have bumped the touchpad, I would have bumped the right side, and that would be because the left side of the touchpad's the gestures. Well, I have no clue then. I just look up in the sky and shake my arms around for no reason. Well, thank you. Although the last like 2 hours of it's been nothing but dying to this boss. Oh well. Maybe he'll be dead eventually. Or on the bright side, he's an optional boss, so even if he never gets killed, it's just optional, so not like it stops us from progressing through the game. I wonder how close I'm to leveling up. I think I need like 7,500 souls or echoes to level up. I wonder that abandoned workshop, like how did it... What is the hunter's dream, or how is it created based on the abandoned workshop? Maybe to be explained later in the game. Or maybe it's just an Easter egg, because I think that abandoned workshop, it seemed pretty empty. I mean, it had the few items to pick up, so I think that that's an optional area too. Or like a secret area. Maybe to never be explained, or maybe the stuff that will be explained kind of would help explain that too, or like you could use that as something to piece together the rest of the story. I don't know, these Souls games really don't have like solid stories. It's usually just told through lore and stuff of like items and everything, and you kind of gotta piece it together on your own and just hope that what you think is how it is, or maybe there is no solid story. It is just, I don't know, interpretation. Okay, don't do that charge. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, no! Oh wait, I got hit. Okay, so if I stand behind him and dodge right as he starts to turn. Oh crap, he's doing that charge attack again already. still. Oh, juke! Oh no! No, please, please, please. Oh crap, I'm so close. No, I knew it would do that. Come on, Visceral. I can't target. Wait, I can target this head. Wait, oh, if you hit him when he's in the stage, he crouches down again. I wonder how long you can keep him from charging back up. Yeah, mine charge back up. Oh, dang, he's already less than half health. Maybe this is it. Oh crap. Oh crap, is that his third stage now? Ah! Oh dang it, no, get back here! I don't think his stage is making a difference if he's not electrified. No, come on. He just does those one-shot attacks. I know it wasn't a one-shot. I was at like probably 60 or 65% health when he did it, but still, no time, or like, I don't know if it was safe enough to heal in between the first two attacks he hit me with and then that one that killed me. Well, dang it. It would have been funny if I beat it right there. The first attempt after getting my weapon repaired would have been the one that I really could have said, oh, it was because my weapon wasn't repaired. Well, still, that one went pretty well for not doing any of the visceral attacks. I wonder how low his health would have been if when he was on his second or third stage, whenever it was when he did that thing to visceral, if I would have got that one. I just don't know how many attacks it is before, like, I don't know how many attacks exactly count on his head, because I always aim at his head when I fight him just because that's the closest spot to hit, since he always faces me. I don't know how many it takes. Like, sometimes it seems like it hits his head, but the game says it misses or whatever. Oh crap, oh crap, oh dang, he did that twice in a row! Am I alive? Oh no, it just had like a super delayed you died screen. Pale vegetation that commonly grows on cold blood in a place long ago abandoned? The plants grow from the cold blood dew? Bloodstone chunk? So that's like a titanite chunk or whatever? Or Titanite slab or whatever they all were. I can't remember. I think slab was the highest one, and then it was chunk. And then it was shard. I can't remember. I wonder how useless the nitrous would be against this boss. What if it is actually the exact weapon for the job? Because what if, like, you can short circuit him? I highly doubt it, but that'd be pretty funny if you could. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What the crap? Ow! Ow! No, and then I back off, dang it. Don't power up, dang, no! I don't have any souls to pick up, so I keep calling them souls. I thought I was healed mode now. What the crap? Yeah, I don't know how to beat this guy. I've tried for so long now. I'm just kind of getting tired of this. Like, after a certain point, it's just like, whatever. I don't care anymore. To be used as one sees fit, the monocular. What could the use be for it? Doesn't zoom in a whole lot. And I'm already now it's spawning with 20 vials. Looks like I'll need to be grinding for more soon. I don't want to see what that Hemwick place was. Because the only reason I left there is so I could grind for more blood, and then after I did, I just thought, hey, why not just try the boss again? But now that I have a lot of blood, I guess I could do that. Please! Visceral, no! I was like, what kind of hit him? Because I'm completely out of stand. Oh, I'm not in extended mode, no wonder. There we go. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh no, sometimes I don't expect to do that third attack. Okay, that's good. Since he did that attack, I have time to heal. Yes, there we go, okay. Gotta be kidding me. I'll use like half my blood vials for that fight, so I guess one more attempt I might have enough, I don't know. Ah, this guy's tough. And like when he does that turnaround attack, like I know how to dodge it, it's just like most of the time he doesn't do it when I'm behind him, so I don't expect it. Because if I were to dodge back every time, like sometimes I can get a hit on while he's facing the other way, but so I'd like lose a lot of opportunity to do that. But is it worth it if I don't get hit? I just don't know. It's like sometimes he does some attacks, like when I'm close to him he does the 2 swipes, and then sometimes he does 3, or like the 2 and then that pound where he shocks the ground. I just don't know if I'm just slightly closer where he does that charge, like ground hit attack, or what the deal is, like what determines what attack he uses. How do I... avoid attack? Okay. Oh crap, the lock-on screwed me over, I'm dead. Oh crap. Oh no, that was so close. See, like right there he did it. He didn't shock the ground, but he did that third hit. I'm losing too many blood vials. This is long as look at his face. It looks creepy. Okay, 4 vials, would that be enough? I kind of wish I still had fire paper. I'm not sure if that would do anything to this guy. Still, I figured it'd be at least worth a shot, but no, I used like all, however many, 6 of them I had, I think, or 5 of them on the blood-starved beast. I haven't got any sense, and there's no way I'm paying insight to buy more. Just because, I don't know, I feel like even if I use one, I'm not going to be able to beat the boss, so it'd just be a total waste. To use a one-time use item. Not get a lot done with it. Maybe I need to go for his left back. Like, I would go for the right when he does his spin attacks. Maybe the left one is when I got hit. Runesmith Carol. Yeah, I gotta find that thing, because I do have like 3 of the Carol runes. I know for sure I have 2. I think 3 though. Well, I don't know if they're Carol runes or if they're like the 3rd slot for the blood gem. I know I picked up some rune things though that I haven't been able to equip yet. Oh crap. Do it with 2 blood vials. Will it be possible? I have no clue. I do have 21 insight. I guess if I was desperate, I could summon that guy. And since I am desperate, I will summon him. Hopefully it goes better than it did the first time I summoned him. Because the boss just kept going for me, and then I would think it's safe to do my crap while the boss goes for this guy, and the boss would never go for this guy. Defector Ant. I wonder who this guy is, because I know that first guy, Alfred, I found him in the game before, but I never found this guy, so I don't know who he is. Okay, so I still have to jump, go under his jump attack. And our summon got hit by everything. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. That attack's pretty cool how he charges with his hand and then hits the ground. I think this guy used a damage type that this boss isn't weak against, because it seems like this guy barely does any damage to the boss. Uh-oh, I appear to be dead. Uh-oh, 0 blood vials. Eat that! This. What the heck, that hit me? 189 damage, that's not a whole lot. I'm not even helping this fight, I just don't know how I can. Oh, dang it. Oh man, I've been on this boss for like 3 hours or something. Something crazy like that, maybe even more. In fact, it probably has been more, because all I did today was just get from like the lamp to the boss. Well, and then I did like the Hemwick stuff and some of the stuff in that area. Anyway, I really do not want to grind for more blood vials, so I think I'm going to be done here for today. So thanks for watching, everybody. I know it's been a lot of dying, but maybe tomorrow it'll go better. I don't know. Well, anyway, adios.